Hello everyone, Mr. Kiwi here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days since I talked to anybody with holiday travel. We're traveling between the holidays, etc., etc. I'm trying something a little bit new. I apologize for being back in the workshop. So we're making videos here in the workshop. So it's a little bit under construction, a little bit you can see I got various projects going on. But anyway, what's new is I'm going to do a little introduction here for about 3 or 4 videos. I'm going to try and just do this once, and then I'll splice it on the front of the other videos real quick so I don't have to keep repeating myself. I apologize if you, I appreciate if you watch all of the videos that come with this little introduction, because that would be great. I promise great content, but I apologize if you have to listen to this 3 or 4 times. So please don't let that put you off, or if it does put you off, let me know and I won't ever do it again. Number 2 in my unrelated series of videos is the finalization of some things you've seen before. I've mentioned these Trump train coins that came from SD Bullion. These are the 1 ounce. So we've got a number of these. They've got some of the Trump logos on the back, very highly reflective. But we've talked about these before. So this is the 1 ounce. Got a number of these. I really thought about getting some of these. These were kind of limited edition, and now that Trump has done the cease and desist on non-authorized things, maybe these will have some more value. Actually, that's interesting. This one on top here, it looks like it's milk spotting. I'll take to that with my rubbing fingers here and see if I can rub them milk spots out. I'm good at rubbing things out, I guess, I've been told. But and this one in the middle here has got a little tarnish. But anyway, that's not the purpose of the video. Another thing that came along, again from Solid Bearing Store, which is SD Bullion, and their address there in Ottawa Lake, Michigan, which is just 25 miles down the street from where I have property in Michigan. It's kind of neat. Anyway, this, as you can tell, looks like it's a square. I don't think I've showcased this one on the channel before because it came in during the holidays. This is the 10 ounce Trump train bar, and I almost don't need to zoom this in for you to see better because it's just, this one looks like it, since I first got it, appears like it might be milk spotting a little around here. I'm not too worried about it. This is the Trump train. You've got a Black Hawk helicopter and an eagle, and Trump, riding Titanic up front there. And on the back, we've got some more of the Trump, you see, look at that, a little bit of a face reveal. I'm cool with that. And you can see the saying is different from what's on the 1 ounce. But anyway, this is the 10 ounce. What have we got here? We've got 6 ounces there. Here's another 10 ounces. And then let's go for the bad boy. This is something I haven't seen before, and I think the logic behind this one, this is the 24 ounce. You can see once again, SD Bullion. This is the 24 ounce Trump train, and it's actually standing behind the camera trying to hold it up here. Again, we don't really need to zoom in on much on this one. Anyway, it's got the same artwork on the front. I really think they went with the 24 ounce because it's 2024. And these all came out at the time. These were produced pretty much after Trump had won the November 5th election. So I don't know if they were making this. You can see on the front of the train. Now you couldn't really see this, I think. You can see it on the 10 ounce, I can see from here. But they do have 2024 on the front of the Trump train. And what's interesting, we'll look at the back of the coin. And you can see, and I'm going to show you this in just a moment, that the logos that, or the I don't know, slogans on the back are different on each of these bars, or on some of them anyway. And as you can see there at the top, We've got 24 ounces, AG999, and that is a hefty chunk. Now, I don't think I have any even 20-ounce bars. I have tried to get some 20-ounce Scottsdale chunky bars from time to time, and either decided they were too expensive or they sold out before I could get them. Whatever the reason, I never did get a 20-ounce bar. And I've got a couple of times I've taken a 10-ounce bar and put two of them together, or I've taken a tube of rounds or coins that's 20 ounces in a tube. So you know the weight of 20 ounces, but this 24 ounce is really hefty. I do like the reading around the edges. All in all, I really kind of, it's a novelty. I got this as a novelty. It's nothing more than that. But really quick, there's the slogans on the 24 ounce. We've got the slogans on the 10 ounce. And just for grins, you can see that there is a 2024 on the front of the train. And then the slogans on the 1 ounce. The 1 ounce is the one that has Make America Great Again at the bottom. I didn't even look at this while I was showing it to you. We will not fail, prosper again. And the last one is, okay, I guess the 10 and the 24 ounce could be the same. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that kind of completes the, whoops, sorry about that, bumped the camera. I wish I could get my zoom to work. Oh, okay, so just ends our series on the Trump Train coins. Thank you very much. There's a little tail end I'm going to add onto this video, and I hope to see you again next time, and have a great day. I did forget to mention in my intro, the reason for the don't touch high voltage. Maybe some of you have guessed. Underneath here, you can see I've got my my little project, my battery charging lithium battery project that I'm still working on. I've actually made some videos. The test bed here is complete, but right now it's my workbench, so it's covered up with all kinds of other stuff. But the don't touch high voltage was simply because I had some exposed connections under this piece of construction material. This we call it drywall or sheetrock in the United States. I don't know what it's called around the world. But anyway, I've got contractors in and out of this place working on various things, and I didn't want anybody accidentally touching these exposed contacts on these batteries. There's something like 11 or 1200 amps potential, which could easily double or triple if somebody hard shorted it. But 1200 amps at about 50 volts, it's going to end somebody's life pretty drastically. So I'm no kidding. High voltage is not the answer, is not the danger here. The danger is high current, but that doesn't really get people's attention. Anyway, I didn't want anybody touching it, so I covered it up with that, and it's about the only table I've got today. So that was should have been in the introduction, but I guess it would have been too long anyway. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a nice day, and see you next time.